on a knife's edge. If you can land the first undertow, the Olaf will actually chase the Kindred down.
Spotted out. Oh no, Doomby flashes forward, this is it! Flawless as the flash as well, undertow again, he gets healed up at 10, really wants to commit to this as Chris comes in, wins the wall, smite down, Lumau saves his life as Tian has to get healed himself, but a scatter the wing from Yagao, his best champion no doubt, as even Zoom has come in, the flash, abscond, abduct, Doomby's in the middle of it as well, and JDG absolutely smacked out FPS.
4 kills going over to JDG Gaming. Their early game is on lockdown. That was such a crucial dance of arrows from Flawless. He went over the Krug wall, and that meant Doinby's flash was for naught. It prompted FBX to go even harder, to use more engaged tools, and JD Gaming were lying there and wait. Just watch right here. He gets...
Who's already set up that kill for the Silas to put him in, even in this matchup for now. Where do you move? Because the Mountain's being started off here, and Tian doesn't look like he wants to contest it.
I would really look for the blue side contest, because your bot lane should be able to leave lane sooner, and you have the crystal enchanted arrow.
Hang on, Tian's going to have to come down here, so maybe we'll ask that question again as Tian comes through with the Predator. They lock him down. Imp, you're a monster. The Ashe is going to find the concussive blows. Here comes the jungler. Somehow, Imp just outplays this with the help of Lumau. Even Flawless comes in for a kill. JDG are on an onslaught right now in the LPL playoffs.
This is one of those scrims that you ask your coach, can we actually read? Because it's not going well. This is a 15-minute game, a game scrim if I've ever seen one. So it's just FBX overreaching on the first one. They get punished hard, and JD find any sort of a comeback.
And look who gets the Mountain Dragon this game. It's JDG. And it's Imp who just fired away, and his positioning here has to be absolutely commended.
Yeah, that was really good target finding on Lumau there. He does find the concussive blows in between the auto attacks. Chris not able to block that out. Tian tries to come in and save the situation, but he has no vision of the bot side. There's 3 control wards right there, and he walks into a Kindred just waiting for him.
Got a JDG fan in the audience, and why wouldn't you be? I'm sure the way things have been going here in playoffs, we've had a lot of people change sides, and I know Niberia is the only one to really bet behind JDG here in this series, but
comes from. But he hasn't been able to clear out that side of the jungle. He always has Flawless on his mind. Now they're paying Flawless, though. They should be able to go in.
I mean, Zoom is going to take a bit of damage in the trade. Here comes Tian once again, level 8 here on the Olaf, and Gimgoon just going to force Zoom out of lane, but remember, ult still in hand. He pops it eventually. Dominus to Dominus as Zoom flashes out of the way. Turret aggro is still there. Double flash for FPX, but that's the pick they were waiting for in this top side, while the bottom is just getting sandwiched again.
Yeah, very well done by FPX. That ping was very crucial from Tian. They spotted Kindred in the mid lane. They said, you know what, she should be going back. There should be a reset on Kindred's part. Let's just use this opportunity and force out Zoom. He does have to expend the flash. It will be a trade in the end, however.
And in game number 2.
Game 1 was a winnable game for JD.
Absolutely
It was very close. I was a bit frustrated at the end because I wanted to see my big 5v5 where players catch together, but Dark Binding's OP.
Yep.
So we didn't get to see that. Great catch.
Oh no, Chris, what's going on here? He's caught out, locked down. Good night, goodbye. As we'll see the stopwatch in, Chris will just justice punch his way to a defeat. Looks like Zoom has found himself a bit of a hungry bite in Tian as well. Ragnarok popped down. He's not going to steal that ulti because Gimgoon's nearby.
This is what I was talking about when JD Gaming did not swap their bot lane towards the top side. They actually held their bot lane in the red side jungle just for catching potential.
Yeah.
Now, that's actually quite rare to see. Most macro games down so fast. So LWX with no flash, no heal, he has to play super safe. And Yagao could just flash in on him.
I mean, Yagao's on a ward, but who cares? Honestly, this Syndra is so annoying, and LWX is going to try and keep him here, but he might die in the process. Yagao comes through, scatter the wing, unleash power, doesn't even need it, just launches an orb onto his face, an arrow onto the face of Chris, who dies for his 4th time in this game. 7 deaths on the side of FPX. A very different game too, and JDG are just triumphing over FunPlus Phoenix.
Talk about picking the wrong fights right there. I did not expect Yagao to do that much damage. Already has his Luden finished up, and
he pressed W.
Yeah, that was it. He didn't even...
Not sure why, but he'll get the Kingslayer to get the rejuvenation back on this Silas. Now chasing down Gimgoon, who He's getting conversion on by JDG, Clever.
Well, that's your why right there. He did expend the flash earlier to stick onto Gimgoon. Gimgoon took the bait, and now he might need to pay with his life.
No Dominus, full bar of rage to heal back up. Zoom does miss him, Scott the duck, but the kill will go over anyway to Imp, who's been having a monstrous game himself. That could just be Baron.
Definitely could be, and you can see Doinby still on the bot side. He needs to expend that teleport, but that's going to be a while.
Shedding Crystal Arrow is available. Does Imp launch it out? No, he takes his second enemy red buff. It's been his for a while, and it's going to continue being his. Flawless, thank you for the mark. He shout.
At that ward close to the inhibitor, they could very well try and do a backside pincer. Actually, just going to come in the front.
I mean, there's a realm wall there from Doinby, but that's not going to bait them in. Instead, they go onto the Ragnarok. Olaf has no CC land. They might have to jump back in. Lumel almost dead. Gimgoon coming in for the flank. 1500 as lands the spite. Is over the Baron. FX jumping in, lands the spite. Doesn't save it. Gimgoon eventually drops down the Baron. Goes over to Kindred, and while Doinby picks up a kill, FPX getting obliterated again. They jump back into the pit. It's Doinby to try to bring the game back. It's LWX, who is the last remnant for FunPlus Phoenix in Game 2, but it's all over Red Rover. JDG clean house again.
And JD Gaming are trying to end the game right here and now. We can see the pings going down. The super minions are already knocking on the Nexus towers. What a great fight coming in from JD Gaming. I thought FPX had a chance. I was wrong.
You were wrong, I was wrong. And many viewers sitting out there saying, how far does this run go? Well, JDG bring us back in the series in game number 2 in dominating fashion. FPX will try and defend their Nexus, but there is no way. JDG equalize, and Clement, we've got a series on our hands.
That had to